30, 25 points a game. And, so I'm anxious to see this game tonight.
It's a battle of two teams who come in with very similar records. The Senators are 6-14 under first-year head coach Matt Myers. Amy Schilling has been here for 8 years, 11 years total with her 3-year stint at South Dearborn. They come in with, I believe, one more win than the Senators. They've got 7 wins on the year. The only common opponent between the two is Crothersville, which Edinburgh was able to beat by 17, and the Senators lost by 3 in overtime. And the Senators didn't have 2 of their regular players.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. Let's preface that by saying McKenzie and Madison Brown did not play that game. So, 2 very, very even teams. And, you look at John Harrell's side, he's actually got us picked to win tonight. So, it's going to be a great ball game. And I'm anxious.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's nice to get back. There's fans in the stands. There's people here. We're sectional basketball in Indiana. Couldn't ask for anything more. We're going to step aside, have a commercial break, and then have the national anthem, and we'll be back in just a moment. Back to action here at Edinburgh, where the Lady Senators are the home team on the scoreboard and in the home uniforms, but we are definitely in Edinburgh. So starting lineups, the Lady Lancers start with number 11, Callie Hancock, number 13, Alyssa Funkhauser, number 20, Bethany Burton, number 33, Gracie Crawhorn, and the senior number 24, Annalise Lawler. Some familiar names there for you, Coach Russell.
Yeah, Annalise Lawler is a kid who, for the last 2 years, we really had to focus on. A great all-around player, not having the type of year she's had in the past because, she lost Destiny Ramey, who was their everything. And, Lawler's good. The Funkhauser kid, we found out last year she can shoot if she's left open. We put Sarah on her, and she lit us up for 4 threes in the first quarter. So, those are two key players for the Edinburgh team.
The Senators start their normal starting 5, both McKenzie and Madison Brown. Lexi Griffiths, Alandra Johnson, and Riley Hall. Normal starting lineup for them. So 1 senior, 2 freshmen, 2 juniors.
I'm just glad to see we don't see any tears out there right now for the Senators. We've seen that the last 2 years. Start sectional, we have a kid out there crying at the start. So nervous.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. I don't see any yet. So looks like we're going to have 33 Gracie Crahorn and Riley Hall jump in the middle. Our 3 officials tonight are Dean Smith, Sean West, and Kevin Moore. So Edinburgh controls the tip. Funkhouse are going to handle the ball. Senators come at her with a trap out of their 2-3. Lancers doing a nice job moving that ball around. They go inside to Crahorn, up and good for 2. First 2 of the game.
They're going to start out pressing us right from the start.
Goes to the freshman, Olander Johnson.
That's the one thing we've been patient, or West Washington's been patient with all year, is being, very selective, moving the ball, making 7-8 passes, which, they're working for the shot that they want.
Yeah, almost a 3-2 zone here, or a 1-2-2, depending on how they kind of play it. Senators looking to get it to Lexi Griffiths.
Definitely, or Riley Hall inside. I mean, they want Lexi on the outside, Riley on the inside.
Both Brown twins take it and cut through the middle, trying to get open there. Back into Hall in the middle. Over to Brown. Brown up for 3. That one no good. Rebounded. Riley Hall gonna travel before she gets there.
She took an extra step.
Yep. Put that ball on the ground. 1 dribble. Senators come out in a 2-2-1 press. Lancer's going to work the ball, keep it in the middle of the floor as the press adjusts. It goes to the other side. Going to be a travel coming back the other way.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Both teams wanting to not so much get something out of their press as just slow things down.
Yeah.
This game maybe end up 28-30.
And I think both teams might be happy with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Going to pick up a foul on Waller there. Her first.
Is this on the graduates or YouTube?
Senators inbound the ball, go to Lexi Griffiths in the corner. She drives baseline, kicks to Brown, up to Riley Hall for 2. Nice job, Riley Hall. Goes over the top. Riley Hall steps in and takes that one away. Nice job.
Oh.
Hall misses that one.
Center staying after it.
Griffiths up
nice
and good
job.
for 2. Still in the press. Swings it over the top, back to the middle. Lancers do a nice job of breaking that press, but they're trying just to speed it up just a little bit. And then we're going to get another turnover there. Senators going to take over on their end of the bucket because their end of the floor because that's where the ball went out of bounds.
So again, look for the Senators to be patient. Either get Lexi an open shot or Riley Hall inside. And
Senators swing the ball around. Lexi Griffiths coming to the corner, gets there. Going to be knocked out of bounds as Lexi tries to feed it into Riley Hall. Looks like a little confusion on what play.
Nice job. Oh, and she missed the layup.
Riley Hall back tries to go up.
Riley with the offensive rebound, also missed the layup. Oh, that's frustrating.
Down the lane, that one put up, no good. Riley Hall with the rebound. Over to Alandra Johnson on the side. Alandra going to do the ball handling out top.
And again, I mean, the Senators have got great shots, and that time
Madison
drives and blocked away.
By Crawhorn.
Funkhauser pulls
Funkhauser
up.
for three. Bang.
I think she saw the blonde hair of Lexi and thought it was Sarah Stice-Gardner from last year.
That's a very good possibility. Just like you said in the opening, if she's open, she can knock it down. So.
Yep. I mean,
Gonna get a travel there. It probably was a travel the first time.
Yeah, if Edinburgh's going to overplay that much, we got to be prepared to go straight to the basket.
Yeah.
You know, make them pay for being over-aggressive.
Senators drop back to a 2-3 half court.
No, I'm not keeping stats, but that's 4 or 5 turnovers.
I
already.
am. It's 5 so far for Edinburgh. So,
and a lot of that's nerves. I mean, you know, a lot of new kids out here playing in the sectional, and it's a whole different feeling than a regular season game. Looking to Riley.
Goes into Riley. Riley up. No good. Going to be a foul on the floor.
And if that's Lawler going to the line, I mean, I don't know what her stats are this year, but I mean, typically she's been a very, very good free throw shooter. It was on the floor.
On the floor, going to give it to number 20, Mackenzie Brown. Back out top.
Senators in their 2-3 matchup zone. I mean, it's what it looks like.
They extend the wings out to cover that wing 3 that's there. Nice dump off, but we're going to get a foul first.
Yeah, I mean, that was a nice play.
Yeah, because the middle of that 2-3 zone, Riley Hall has to step up and play that. And as soon as she does, they make a dive to the bucket.
Is Crawhorn a sophomore?
I believe she is a sophomore.
She's a nice player.
Yeah. And kick it all the way back out up top. Callie Hancock handles it then to Funkhauser. Nice job by Brown to step out there.
Yeah.
Gonna pick up a foul on Burton, just kind of the wrong place at the wrong time for her.
And Lawler telegraphed that. I mean, she looked straight where she was throwing from before she caught it to where she was going.
Right. Senators inbound the ball to Lexi Griffiths.
Looks like Edinburgh's trying to deny Alandra Johnson, wanting to make Lexi have to handle the balls where she can't run around and get shots.
Yeah, and they've got probably what I would say their best defender on her.
Funkhauser's on her.
Brown cuts.
Nice.
Johnson open. That one just a little long. Funkhauser with the rebound, coming back the other way.
And I think Alandra Johnson's going to have to make some shots tonight.
Somebody's going to have to knock down some shots. Whether it's Alandra or one of the Browns, somebody's got to knock down a shot. Another turnover.
So again, it's 5-4 West Washington in front here, under 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Lexi Griffiths for her second bucket of the first quarter.
She puts West Washington back up 6-5. There's Lawler. West Washington went 1-3-1 that time. They got to Lawler on the wing, and she drove baseline and all the way for the basket and ended up with an and one.
Riley Hall picks up that foul.
So Lawler off on the free throw. Lander bringing it back up. Gives it off to Lexi. Lexi drives, cut off. Kinsey Brown, Lander Johnson with the travel there. Turns it back over to Edinburgh. Again, West Washington up 7-6. Minute 18 to go. And I believe Edinburgh
going to take a timeout. So, oh no, West Washington takes the timeout. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to step away for a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Back to live action here at Edinburgh, where the Lady Senators do trail 6-7. The home Lancers are out. Minute 18 to go in the first quarter of play. Sorry, those of you at home, I had the scoreboard reversed. I had it to match their jerseys, but Edinburgh is going to stay home on the scoreboard. So.
Oh, okay. It messed me up too.
Yeah. So Edinburgh, the home team, on the scoreboard, but the away team in jersey color. Brown drives, going to get another foul picked up on Bethany Burton. That's going to be her second.
That'll be the 14th foul.
Just like the Lady Senators, the Lancers aren't very deep. Callie Cowan steps into the game.
Yeah, there won't be a lot of subs this game. I'm sure Lexi
nice
with the wide
back
open
door by Lexi.
West Washington sends everybody to the right. Lexi cuts to the left, and she's all alone.
Brown gets her hand on it, but then unable to keep it. Funkhauser to Lawler. Lawler for three. Bang.
Yeah, and you know, that's something in the past you had to worry about Lawler, you know, being a three-point shooter, but I saw where she was only shooting like 14% for the year.
Well, it's a lot different team than they've had in the past when you graduate Destiny Ramey, who I believe was their all-time leading scorer.
I mean, she was a heck of a player, that's for sure. One thing that hadn't changed is I see Coach for Edinburgh still got the net wrapped around her neck or wrist from when she won sectional first year she did that. I was like, what in the world? And you know, it's kind of superstition for her.
It's sectional time, so into Lexi Griffiths. Lexi with a couple of dribbles up for a deep three. Lets it go, hits the rim, just off. Replay for those of you at home. Get to see that one fly up just short or just long. We're going to step aside for commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to live action here at Edinburgh, where the Lady Lancers do lead 10-8 going into the second quarter of play. The Lady Senators had 5 turnovers in that first period to the Lady Lancers 6. So not a very clean Quarter of play. I'm sure both coaches want that cleaned up.
It's what you expect in sectional. I mean, you know, no matter how much you played, no matter how well you've taken care of the ball all year, come sectional, it's a whole different feeling. And, you know, those are things that'll get better the longer it goes.
Yeah. Brown drives down the lane, unable to knock that one down. Lawler comes out with it. Lexi Griffiths hounding her. Bang, in the corner.
Yeah.
Hancock for 3.
I don't think we were expecting that because, I mean, again, everything you saw, Edinburgh has really struggled on threes or shooting outside the lane all year long.
Yeah. And even watching them in warm-up, they didn't shoot the 3 very well even in warm-up.
We just got to handle the ball. There we go. Nice job.
Oh.
Got to make your bunnies.
Yeah. Brown misses that one. Edinburgh back the other way. Lawler drives. That one goes off the back of the rim. Or the back of the backboard.
Caught the officials a little off guard there.
Yeah.
They don't know what to call. Edinburgh's picking up full court man-to-man.
Brown's going to end up bringing the ball up here.
Again, I think their key is they want to make someone other than Landra handle the ball and run the offense. And Landra may be the strongest girl in the game or on the floor right now.
Madison Brown for 3.
Nice shot.
Brings the Senators back within 2. Riley Hall with the rebound there. Lexi out. 1-on-2. She's going to the bucket anyway. Not going to get that one. They're going to come up with.
And they're going to call over and back. And I don't think Lexi had possession there until she knocked it out of the hand in the backcourt and picked it up.
That's one of those kind of bad place, bad call.
Yeah.
You know, Lexi didn't really have control of it, but she did touch it over here, so.
Probably one of those things I'm better sitting up here than down
well,
there.
Coach Myers also questioned it, so
yeah.
he wanted a little bit of an explanation on that. That one thrown out of bounds.
Funkhauser
quickly back into the game. Gets a short little breather there. In the game, or inbounded to Lexi Griffiths. Senators just don't seem to be flowing very well tonight. No. This motion offense that has worked a lot late here in the season. Nice bucket there for 22, Madison Brown. Senators have dropped off of their full court press, gone back to a half court trap. Score is tied here, 13 all. Brown dives on the floor, unable to come up with that one before it goes out of bounds, so Lady Lancer's going to get that one. In comes Kyra Strevel. Down the lane.
Foul on Madison Brown, I believe.
Callie Hancock going to go to the line. 22, going to be her second.
Again, that's the third team foul on the Senators, so we got a long way to go before they get in the bonus, and they keep shooting like that. We may want them
in the bonus.
Yeah.
That one up and good.
It almost looks like Edinburgh's just trying to wear them out, making us work, bringing the ball up the floor. You know, then come fourth quarter, use whatever substitutions they've used and giving their girls breaks and opportunity to wear us down.
Yeah. Nice job there by Riley Hall. Gets a nice post position there, but unable to score. Kicks it back out, back into the motion offense for the Senators.
Senators are very patient in what they're running. They want to get the shot that they want, not what Edinburgh gives them or forces them into.
Yeah. Edinburgh has come out of their zone that they were in back into nice bucket, or nice pass there, yeah. And bucket. Riley Hall with her 4th point of the night. Lancers jump out of their zone and then chase in man-to-man. Lancers up and missed that one. Brown out with the rebound. Griffiths going to bring the ball up. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Coach Myers calls out the play he wants.
Travel, yep.
Travel came before the foul. Those of you watching at home who were thinking foul there, the travel came first. That's why that's the call.
If Lexi came off that handoff and just taken one dribble and pulled up and shot, she's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been much better for us.
Lady Senators still do lead by a point, 15-14. That bucket is missed. Lexi Griffiths goes running up the side. Down goes the Lady Lancer defender. Coach Myers calls out the play again. He wants his senior guard here handling the ball.
Moving screen on Mackenzie Brown there.
It's her second.
So again, the Senators lead 15-14, 3:11 to go here in the first half.
I know Coach Myers would like to see this opened up a little bit more than what it is. That one up, no good. Right back to her. That one no good.
And it's going to be a foul on Crayhorn.
Hancock misses 2, and then Crayhorn picks up the personal foul there. Lawler back into the game.
West Washington just goes 4 across, send everybody long, and get them back and let Lexi bring it up.
Oh, yeah. Nice design there by Coach Myers.
Oh, yeah.
Knows he wants his senior guard handling it, so send everybody else one way and her the opposite. Lexi up. That one no good. Crayhorn out with the rebound.
Wow, turnover there,
but going to get a timeout before it's called. 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside, have a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Back to live action here at Sectional 62, where the host Lancers do trail the Lady Senators 15-14.
Looks like Shelby Griffiths has came in the game to give Mackenzie Brown rest with her fouls.
Yeah.
You'll probably see Shelby the rest of the half. Last 2:18.
2:18 here to go before halftime. Over to Lawler.
And that's foul, Madison Brown. That's at least 2 on her. So we may have to go deeper.
Yeah.
Yep, that is 2 on Madison.
So 2 on Madison, 2 on McKenzie, and 1 on Riley. Strevel
Short.
up. That one is short.
Tell as soon as that left her hands, that was going to be short.
Second one up. That one looks much better. She gets that one.
Again, into Lexi, let her bring it up, get him into it. You got Lawler on Shelby. She may really pressure her.
Hand off to Johnson. Johnson to Brown. Brown comes back to Griffiths.
Riley. Ooh.
Riley does a nice step through there, but is unable to get anything going. Nice dump off. Hall up.
Ooh.
That one no good. Still open. That
Stayed
puts that
with
one
it.
up.
Nice
Nice job,
job,
Riley.
Riley.
Hall gives her 6 in the game.
Puts Centers up 17-15, minute 25 to go.
Senators sticking their 2-3 zone even with the substitutions they've made. Nice closeout by Shelby Griffiths. Bang. Callie Hancock gives her 7 in the quarter.
Got 2 threes.
Yep, 2 threes and a free throw.
Oh, there's turnover with Lawler. And 1.
And gonna
Center's got to be careful here. Putting Mackenzie Brown back in the game.
Shelby with the turnover there, and then compounds the problem by fouling on the layup there by Lawler. So Lawler goes to the free throw line trying to make this a 3-point play.
Not so much that was on Shelby as, just her size, being a freshman going against a senior, trying to screen somebody off. That's tough.
Lexi with the stop and go, not able to get anywhere. Over to Brown.
Edinburgh really up to the defensive pressure, it seems like, but there Lexi gets a 3, wide open 3. She missed.
Swings it back to Johnson. Griffiths looks to cut, but
And there,
another turnover by the Senators. Gives them 10.
oh, Funkhauser.
Funkhauser for 3.
Long. Top of the backboard.
Top of the backboard and probably the guide wire up there
Yeah.
too. So 8.2 left for the Senators.
They're going to give it to Lexi. Let her bring it up and probably go one-on-one here to end the half.
3, 2, lets it fly.
Oh, no
Off the
good.
back of the rim, no good. So going to go into the half. The Lady Senators are going to trail by 4, 21-17. We'll be back in a few minutes after we have Commissioner's Corner for the second half of action.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bob Lovell with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA related. Commissioner, occasionally I throw out those lines like, gosh, you guys are really busy, a lot going on. This week, you guys are really busy. There's a lot going on. You have sectionals, you have swimming, you have wrestling, you have, if I left anything out, you have a lot going on this weekend.
I know, isn't it great?
It is.
It's just, it is. We've got, a lot going on, just getting after it here in the office with their tournament preparations. And, last weekend we had a great weekend with wrestling that kicked off with the boys sectionals across the state. And I'm happy to report that we have winners, and they're advancing to the next round. As they say, they're punching their ticket to the tournament. And, they're prepared to come in here, and they're going to wrestle regional this weekend in the state as they march towards their date at Bankers Life in the next couple of weeks.
Right,
but
right.
yeah, we kick off girls swimming and diving tonight across the state. 64 girls basketball sectionals start tonight. It's their tournament time, season 2, so to speak. Everybody's undefeated today in the basketball world, and they're ready to make their quest for a state championship.
I'm struck at this time of year and at this point in my life with thinking about the tournament. And I want you to stop being a commissioner for a second and think back when you were in school, what the sectional meant to you and your friends and your family. I mean, we have vivid memories of that, do we not, even after all these years?
Bob, some things as time goes on, they become a little duller and grayer in memories, but not playing in that high school sectional. I remember 1981, long time ago, the old Princeton High School gym. I got to put my school uniform on and go in there and play. And, those memories just stay with you, and the memories of your teammates, the words of your coaches. My coach was a guy named Herb McPherson, and, him guiding us through that season and getting ready to play. And then we certainly we didn't win the sectional, but you know what? We were prepared to win the sectional, and those things just stick with you the rest of your life. And you remember a few things.
Yeah.
Remember that day you got married, and your children are being born, and things. But man, you sure remember playing in a basketball sectional too. And then I'm sure that goes for every kid that participates at the tournament level across the state in all of our sports.
And the kids who were in the wrestling sectional and all that. I mean, I can remember as a 15-year-old kid at Plainfield High School, leaving school, jumping on the bus, driving to Brownsburg for practice. And then we were fortunate to win the sectional my sophomore year and my senior year. But then, making that same trip, instead of going to Brownsburg, going to Hinkle, practicing for the regionals. Are you kidding me? I mean, how do you not remember things like that?
You do. I mean, they're all just good stuff. It's formative. It's a good thing.
Well, and COVID, we're handling all of that too. Everyone's good.
We are. Unfortunately, as we experienced in the fall, a few teams have had close contact at the wrong time, and we've had a handful of girls basketball teams that are not going to make the curtain call here for the tournament. That'll happen, and we understand that. We hate it.
Right.
Don't like it. It's just part of the times we find ourselves in. And the good news is the vast majority of teams across this state are going to get to play, but the bad news is we're going to leave one or two behind or a handful behind, and we certainly just hate that for the student athletes.
We absolutely do. Paul Neidig is the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's a huge week. Tournaments beginning, continuing around our state. Get out and support the student athletes in your local school. Enjoy it, and please be safe, everyone. And we'll be with you next week. Paul, good luck to you and the staff and the schools. We'll talk about it next week in much more detail. Thanks so much for your time.
Looking forward to the call, Bob, and thank you very much for the opportunity to talk to Indiana today.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Back to live action here at Edinburgh, where the Lady Senators do trail 17-21 to the host Lady Lancers. Good first half overall by the Lady Senators, 10 turnovers for them. Lexi Griffiths has 6 points, Madison Brown with 5, and Riley Hall with 6. So, those three doing the scoring for the Lady Senators. The Lady Lancers, Annalise Lawler has 8. Callie Hancock has 7. And then Gracie Crayhorn with 2. Annalise Funkhauser with 3. So that gives them their scoring there. So the Lady Senators come out second half, have to play a lot like the first, but just put more points up there. We see quite a few of Senator Nation rolling in. We've got Holden Bousman and Parker Green, both of the boys Senator basketball team here in the house tonight, supporting the Lady Senators, along with head softball coach Chris Long across the way. He's here supporting those girls who will, as soon as basketball season is over, will go to him for softball. Quite a few of these girls are multi-sport athletes, so they do come in, go straight to softball right after basketball is over. But Coach Myers definitely wants this season to last a little longer and keep Coach Long over there waiting for those girls to get to him. In order for that to happen, the Senators have to come out and control the tempo and play the way they play, get the open shots and force those turnovers, but not just give them right back. Coach Russell, thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, I agree. There was a lot of turnovers, especially that first quarter. I did not hear what you said number-wise, but, a lot of that, both teams, a lot of new kids out here playing in this type of situation for the first time in their lives. I mean, you're going to have nerves. And, I felt like we settled in really well until about the last couple minutes, and we had those 2 turnovers. And that's what in this type of atmosphere, it's just 2 minutes here or 2 minutes there that can make the difference.
Yeah.
So, fortunately, we're only down 4 points, a lot of time to make that back up. And, hopefully we get out on their 3-point shooters this half. I know they've not shot the ball well, but they're playing at home, and they're going to go right to Funkhauser for another 3, and she missed, but offensive rebound.
Number 11, Callie Hancock, knocks that one in for 2. Coach Myers talking to his players, talking about closing out on that shot over there.
I mean, and Edinburgh's really getting after it defensively right now, overplaying everything. So look for the Lady Senators. Start using some back doors. They tried right there, but a turnover.
Funkhauser pulls it out.
Oh, it's Hancock.
That one no good. Riley Hall with the rebound.
Senators need to slow down, get a good basket, get back, play their half-court defense. Get stop and the score again, and, it's a 2-point game.
They have Funkhauser all over Alandra Johnson, and she's not able to get anything going.
Yeah, and to me, I think that's a key. I think during the course of the year, Alandra has set everything up, ran everything, let Lexi just kind of run to where, she can get to her spots, and that's not happening right now.
Yeah.
And there's
Let's see,
nice
open.
Fake. Nice pass.
Drop off there to Riley Hall for her first 2 of the second half, 8 in the game. Coach Myers pumping his girls up, getting them going.
Yeah. We're down 4, but you get a stop right here. Another score. It's a 2-point game.
Funkhauser for 3. That one no good. Griffiths with the rebound. Going to be tied up.
That's where you would like to see Lexi get her hands on that, rip it out, take off.
Yeah.
And then it's probably going to be a foul on Edinburgh. So here they go with the runaway game again. Get it into Lexi.
That's going to set something up later. We've run that way too many times. There's going to be something that we change on that.
I mean, if it's a tie game, 2-point game, and they're pressing like that, they're going to be focusing on Lexi, and someone's going to be open long.
Yeah. Lexi tries to force that one in. Already the second turnover of the half.
Oh, nice job by Riley.
Riley takes it right back the other way.
She's going to bring it up the floor.
Not a bad option.
No. I mean, she's kind of like Cass was for me. I mean,
if you get it and go if nobody's open.
Kinsey Brown has her shot blocked out of bounds there.
But that's what you want. She's going for a layup there. So if you get it blocked going for a layup, it gets blocked. It's still your ball out of bounds.
I agree.
Lexi for a short one. Isn't able to get that one. Crayhorn pulls that one down ahead to Lawler. Lawler drives baseline, nothing there.
Wow.
We're going to stay on that end. Going to be off of Brown. Lady Lancers swing that one into the high post. Open, no good. Riley Hall goes up and tries to get it. Going to be Senator ball, knocked out of bounds.
Was that Hancock?
It was.
I mean, based upon, her form, her follow through, everything, I'm not sure I don't let her shoot a lot of shots right there, 15 to 20 feet.
Yep. Johnson handles it. Comes out to Hall. Hall to Griffiths. Brown back to Johnson.
Edinburgh's got Lawler on Lexi, hoping to use Lawler's length to make it difficult for Lexi getting outside shots off.
And that's one of those things that if you watch the Lady Senators, Lexi doesn't really get a whole lot of long shots off.
Oh, and Lawler got lost, but right there is where Lexi is very, very dangerous. And just like that, it's back to a 2-point game.
Halfway through the third period. Going to be another turnover for the Lady Lancers. Gives them 3 in the half. Coach Myers tells his freshmen, take the ball and be strong with it.
Hand off to Lexi, which
missed it.
Lawler denied.
Coming back around the other way. Down the lane, no good. Hall gets the rebound up and good.
Nice job, tie game
2 for the freshman.
Ooh.
Mackenzie Brown almost gets there. Lawler puts that one up. Brown rips the rebound out to Griffiths. Griffiths leads the break. Going to be a block on
Funkhauser.
Funkhauser, going to be her first foul.
And Lexi should be going line for 2, where she is an excellent free throw shooter.
Griffith's first one up, no good. Catches the side of the rim. In comes number 30, Mackenzie Beaker. I believe she's just a freshman. Second one, no good for Griffiths either.
Not sure I've ever seen Lexi miss 2 in a row.
Well, that is correct because the last time she did it, I believe, was at Hanover Southwestern, where we got beat.
I wasn't there.
And
so
you weren't there.
I didn't see that.
That
All
one
the way
up
back.
and good
Nice
for
job,
Lexi.
Lexi. Coach Myers calls a quick time, or no.
No, I believe
Schilling.
Coach Schilling's going to get that one. 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside for a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Back to live action here at Sectional 2 in Edinburgh, where the Lady Senators do lead 25-23. Senators come out in their 2-2-1 half-court press, or sorry, full-court press. You swing it over the top, freshman on freshman. That one up and short. Riley Hall with the rebound. Coach Myers tells him slow it down. Gives it to his senior out top, lets her handle the ball. Goes to Riley Hall. We get the motion going. Hand it off to Brown. Backdoor Griffiths. That one missed by Griffiths, but then tapped off of the
nice.
Lancer player by Riley Hall.
Nice job by Riley.
Freshman Riley Hall having a heck of a game right now.
Riley plays much smarter than, a normal freshman. I mean, she understands the game.
Senators have to do a much better job on their blobs there. They don't get started in time, and
overplay there. Lexi's got I thought that could have been a foul there on Funkhauser. And Coach Myers is on him, be strong.
Lander Johnson, just her first. They get it into the middle of the floor, then swing it. Good by Hancock for two.
How many's Hancock got tonight?
11. She's leading scorer in the game with 11.
Senators being patient, got Lexi around, got a block that time by Lawler, using her size. And there's Hancock.
Brown going to pick up a foul, number 20.
It's going to be her third, I believe.
Correct.
That's where the Senators have got to be smart, not give up silly fouls. Hancock again.
That one long. Lander Johnson going to come out of there with it.
There's going to be a foul on Hancock.
Her first. Right under a minute to go.
Thing I like about Lander and Riley both, I mean, they're freshmen, but they are physically strong for freshmen.
Into Lexi Griffiths. Bounce pass attempted there by Lexi. Unable to connect, so.
Gonna try and get Crayhorn a rest here the last 52 seconds of the third quarter.
Yeah, maybe the last rest she gets of the night.
Yeah. Ooh.
Lawler gonna pick up one there. Gonna be her second. Still no real foul trouble for anyone other than Mackenzie Brown.
Neither team close to the bonus either.
Inbounded to Lexi Griffiths. Kicks to Johnson. Johnson for three. Bang.
Nice to see a Lander knock that down.
Kicks ahead to Funkhauser. Back to Lawler. Both Lady Senators, Deep, Brown, and Hall get a hand on that one, but unable to control it. Senators do lead 28-25 here. 20.7 left. Comes all the way over the top. $13 to go.
Oh, Lawler just lost it. Over to nice pass by Johnson.
Pass to
nice job.
Lexi Griffiths gives her 6.
Yeah, the thing I really like there is Lander looked like she was going up for the shot. And eyes up on the backboard, drops off a nice pass to Lexi for the layup, puts us up 5 going into the fourth.
We're going to step aside, have a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment. The recent market volatility has affected just about everybody's financial and investment situations. So if you're planning on retiring soon, will it still be possible? Of course, with many people's jobs being affected by the coronavirus pandemic, your retirement plans may have been thrown into confusion. But assuming your employment is stable, you'll need to review your retirement goals and progress you've made towards achieving them, so you can determine what moves, if any, you need to make. Then ask yourself some questions. For starters, are you flexible enough to make some changes to your retirement lifestyle? If you can find a way to make it less costly, you may not need to change your current investment strategy significantly. Also, if necessary, are you willing to work longer than you had originally projected so that you can put more money into your IRA or 401k? Here's another question. When should you take Social Security? The longer you wait, the bigger your monthly payments. Even in the midst of uncertainty, you still have choices. Consider them carefully and make the decision that works for you. For more information, contact Edward Jones Financial Advisor Ryan Kemp at 812-620-5604. Member SIPC. Back to live action here in sectional 62, where the Senators do lead by 5 going into the fourth quarter. Going to be a travel. That's their 14th turnover.
Edinburgh seems to be giving Lawler a rest here. Start the fourth.
Nice cut by Lexi. Gets it blocked.
Lexi got hacked. Okay.
Deep 3. Bang. Crayhorn for 3.
Crayhorn's 5'11". I don't think that's a bad shot. Off of Madison Brown's leg, back to Edinburgh. Here's where we've got to be careful. Not let them tied up, have all the momentum and the crowd get to us. And I think Coach Myers taking a timeout right now. Taking a 30.
Coach Myers going to take a timeout here. Getting a little bit of an explanation there from the number 1 official here tonight. Gonna step aside, take a 30-second break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Never miss a big game by downloading the IHSAA TV app for free on any device. For your iPhone or Apple TV, check the App Store. On your Android or Android TV device, load up the Google Play Store. Have a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick? We have the app for you. Check us out on Facebook Live, Twitter, or YouTube Live by searching for IHSAA TV. Or as always, click to ihsaatv.org for quick and easy access to your favorite IHSAA live and archived events.
Back to live action here at Edinburgh, where the Lady Senators do lead by 2, 30-28. Checking some scores around. I know Salem was up big going into the third.
Yeah, I've not seen a score. I just know that Salem was live streaming that on Facebook a little bit ago. So, but I never saw a score.
Oh, well.
Edinburgh being very patient here. They obviously coming out of timeout. They know what they want to get. I'm guessing it's going to be something inside for Crawhorn or Crayhorn.
Yeah, she's done really well this second half.
Yeah,
so.
she just hits a 3. You're going to try and get it to her. You're going to make West Washington have a breakdown here on defense.
Swings it into the post. It comes out to Funkhauser.
I think Edinburgh's thinking, oh.
Brown up strong to get that rebound.
So more time Edinburgh can get off the clock with Lawler on the bench, the happier they're going to be.
Yeah. Back door by Brown. That one gets blocked.
Blocked by Crayon. How many fouls does Lawler have? I'm just trying to figure out why.
2.
Oh.
She can't come back in and touch that one.
But she can't be the first one to touch it, but I'm not. That was close.
Out to Brown, around to Griffiths.
Clear
Griffiths
out.
Drives. Gonna be a travel. .45 left to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Lady Lancers holding the ball out top. Lady Senators in this zone.
And West Washington's got to realize they've got the lead. They
Yeah.
don't have to come out and guard anything. Nice job by
Griffiths
Lexi.
takes that away.
Be smart.
Heads the
be
other
smart.
way.
Nice
Stops,
job, Lexi.
Slows it down, comes back out top. Brown cuts through. Alanda Johnson cuts towards the ball. Back to Griffiths.
Senators need to take care of it here. Get a good shot.
Waller comes to the bench to check back in.
That foul on Lexi or Riley? 12, Lexi.
Lexi Griffiths. Going to be her first. Apparently I missed one. It's her second.
How in the world did that go in?
It's off of somebody's foot. Tie at 30.
Yeah, I think that went off 30's foot. Otherwise, this is going to be a layup for Sanders.
Out to Alandra, out top, over to Griffiths.
And now they put Lawler on Alandra. Nice take by Lexi.
And one for Lexi there. Gives her 14 on the night.
When Lexi put it in right here. Seems like Coach Schilling for Edinburgh tried to give Lawler and Hancock, her two main players, a little bit of a break here and go the last four with her first group.
Going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside, take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Never miss a big game by downloading the IHSAA TV app for free on any device. For your iPhone or Apple TV, check the App Store. On your Android or Android TV device, load up the Google Play Store. Have a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick? We have the app for you. Check us out on Facebook Live, Twitter, or YouTube Live by searching for IHSAA TV. Or as always, click to ihsaatv.org for quick and easy access to your favorite IHSAA live and archived events.
Back to live action here in sectional 62. Lexi Griffiths at the line, trying to complete her three-point play. That one up and good.
It's at 33-30, just under 4 to go. Come on, girls, hold on, dig deep.
Funkhauser back at the bench to check in. That one no good. Brown with the rebound.
Centers are going to be very patient. You see Coach Myers holding up the stop hand.
This is where the Senators need to run their offense, run the motion, keep.
No cheap fouls. Nice job,
down
Lexi.
lane. Lexi up and good for another two. Nice job by Riley Hall to step in and take that one away.
I was going to say,
that's got to be a foul over on the far side.
I thought the way he motioned it was going to be just turnover. I was going to say, wow.
Lawler with her third. Funkhauser back in the game.
Am I supposed to have this?
Nice job by Griffiths handling the ball out top.
Be patient.
Goes to Brown. Brown to Hall. Hall back to Griffiths. Over to Brown. Three. Bang.
It's over. Ball game right there. 38-30. Lady Senators up.
Oh, Funkhauser for three. That one
Short
long and deep. Gets her
volley.
own rebound. Up, no good. Going to stay with the Lady Lancers.
That's what we want. We want them shooting the 25-footers, but we gotta limit them to one shot, not give them 2-3.
The only person, there are two people I like shooting 25-footers in this building.
Neither one of them are here.
Neither one of them are here. Sarah Stice is one of them, and Ryan Russell is the other one. Lawler for three. That one no good. Brown with the rebound. Going to be kicked. Ryan pulled up from the C one time on Mid-Hoosier Conference and let one fly, and I about lost it.
I believe that was in the championship game against Trinity.
It was.
And that was when we knew it was over, coming out second half. Don't leave her.
Goes to Hall.
And it's gonna be
Hall's going to lose it out of bounds. Edinburgh going to take over there. Senators still up 8, 2:03 left to go.
So we just got to pull it out, run clock, make them foul. They got to foul 2 more times before we get in the bonus.
Lawler goes to the corner looking for a three there. Floater at the free throw line. That one no good.
You call that a floater. I call that a slop shot.
Those of you at home get a close replay of this, and you see if anybody got her on the hand at all, because Riley Hall got all ball on that. First one up and good for Hancock.
What we don't want we do not need them scoring with no time going off the clock.
Right, we need clock running this whole time.
Yep.
Riley steps in the lane. So Riley Hall on that one. So going to be another one. Senior steps up to her, lets her know, hey, it's okay. We still got you here. Second one up. That one good.
See if Edinburgh ups the pressure. They've been pressing the whole game, but does it get tighter now? Under a minute 40 to go.
Going to be a kick on Lawler. So Senators get a fresh clock here to try to get it over half court. They're going to stack it up on this side. Oh! Lexi Griffiths chases that one down, gets it back into Brown.
Be strong, move the ball. Say you definitely want in the hands of Lexi right now. You're a senior. She's been here.
It's another kick.
Down to minute 22. 38-32.
Senators up 6.
Get it in.
Goes into Hall in the corner where she is fouled. 33, Gracie Crayhorn.
Next foul, Senators will be in the bonus. Get it in. Nice job by Coach Myers.
Nice job by Coach Myers calling the timeout there. Knowing that this possession is important, he needs to keep it, run some clock. 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. Michael Long with American Family Insurance offers auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance, which includes motorcycles, boats, ATVs, UTVs, classic and antique autos, renters, manufactured homes, rentals, along with event coverage such as weddings, golf hole-in-ones, conferences, and much, much more. He's licensed in Indiana, Ohio, and Florida. For more information, look him up on Facebook to see insurance tips and to sign up for his agency giveaways. Michael Long, American Family Insurance, all your protection under one roof. Back to live action here at Sectional 62, where the Lady Senators do lead by 6. Minute 20 to go here. Senators trying to close this one out.
Nice
Comes
job.
into Hall. Going to pick up a quick foul. Riley Hall going to shoot some free throws here. Freshman had a big game so far.
Yeah,
got herself 10 points.
It's going to come down to, can we make free throws to close them out? Some scores from earlier. Jennings County knocks off Seymour 72-48. Riley misses.
Funkhauser thinks about letting that one fly. Lawler. Going to be a charge on Lawler. Nice job by Riley Hall stepping in. Going to be Lawler's 4th foul. Into Griffiths.
I'd keep the ball in Lexi's hand. Make them foul her.
Yeah, she's the one you want shooting the free throws.
Yeah, last year she set a single season free throw record, shot over 80% or close to 80% over the course of the season. So that's who I'm putting at the line.
Yeah. Senior here.
The next foul by Edinburgh will put us in double bonus.
That one
Nice,
up and good by Lexi.
See Kevin Hensley, Crothersville's coach, sitting up here taking notes. That will be who the Lady Senators will play on Friday night.
Which is a team they want to play again.
Yeah.
The Lady Tigers beat them in overtime without both Brown twins. Hancock knocks in a 2 there. We're going to get another timeout.
And that will be the second game following the Trinity Lutheran Madison Shaw game.
Correct. So they're going to take a full timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to. Back to live action here at Edinburgh, where the Lady Senators do lead by 6. 44.6 left to go.
Main thing is we get it in here, be strong with it. I'm sure they're going to Lexi in there. They got it. Make them foul her. 2 shots here for Lexi.
Lexi going to go down to the other end and hopefully chip in a couple of more points here. Lexi with that one up. That's good.
Perfect. There's no doubt Lexi wants the ball in her hands right now.
Yeah, that gives her 20 on the night.
21.
There's 21. Nice job by the Senator senior.
No fouls. Play defense. Get it out, get it into Lexi.
Lady Lancer is going to take another timeout. Going to be a full timeout. We're going to step away for another commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
In 2015, we launched the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is phase 2 of the Happily Ever After project. With the assistance of several local donors and sponsors, along with 5 years of fundraising by the Washington County Youth Foundation, we finally had enough resources to launch the service. The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is a free service that mails age-appropriate books to all required Washington County children under the age of 5. Although the faces of the leadership of the Washington County Community Foundation have changed over time, as is always the case with any healthy, thriving organization, the core values and mission remain the same. We continue to work diligently to assist our donors in creating a legacy that is meaningful to them. All of our success is directly related to the generosity of the sons and daughters of Washington County. We will continue to help our donors give back to our community through our foundation and improve the quality of life in our county.
There's a hold there on, not what the Senators needed there, committing a foul. No time going off the clock.
Alandra Johnson with her second. Lawler for three. That one way short. Riley Hall gets a rebound.
Nice, Riley. Be strong. Get them off of you. There you go.
There we go. Going to foul Riley. Riley going to come down to the other end.
She's going to have
shoot
2
some
shots.
Free throws.
Again, a lot of times in that situation, you get that rebound. If you're a freshman, you just want to get rid of it. It's a hot potato. Riley was strong with it, made them foul her. Now put them in, kid.
19.2. That one left short.
Great thing about tonight is these kids are getting used to the sectional atmosphere.
Yeah. Second one up.
Short also.
Short again. Comes out to Lawler. Lawler comes up. That's a 2.
It's at 42-38. Only 8.9 seconds to go, though. And Coach Myers is telling them exactly that. Settle down. You're fine.
Yeah. Still up 4 here, 8.9. Senators control their own fate right now.
Yeah.
Get the ball in, get it to your senior, let her go try to knock down 2 free throws.
Don't make any fouls here.
It's still a 2-possession game at 4. So you've got all the time in the world. Just make sure you get the ball in bounds.
I agree completely, and I'm sure that's exactly what Coach Myers is telling them right now. You know, do that, make your free throws, it's over.
Right.
We advance to Friday.
So Lady Senators line up on the baseline like they have all night long. Comes into Lexi.
There's the foul. Exactly what we wanted. Comes into Lexi. She's fouled. She's got 2 free throws. 6.7 to go. Pencil us in. Friday night.
I agree.
What is it Clark Kellogg says? Sharpie?
Yeah. Yep, you can bust out the Sharpie now. So Callie Hancock picks up her second foul. Lexi Griffiths back to the line. That one up and no good.
We're still okay.
Yeah. Because they have to come down, hit a 3, and we don't have to inbound the ball.
And now they got to score 3 times.
Waller comes up. Up and good for 2.
Just hold it. Take it out. Yeah. 43-40, Senators win. Move on to the semifinals where they will face Brothersville.
Nice job by the Lady Senators tonight. Couldn't really